Shalom, everybody, and welcome back to Religion Week TV. I'm your host, Drew Larice, and today we're going to talk about fasting and which fast you may be on. So, as I was getting up this morning, praying, talking to God, I'm always asking Him, what can I talk about that will lead people back to you and give them a clearer understanding of what you were saying prior to the New Testament, or prior to some things that the church may, push off as God's intention, which there's a lot of benefits to fasting the way the church does it, but there's a greater benefit to the way God explained it in the Old Covenant. So you have two kinds of fasts. Which fast are you on? Old Testament fast, or are you on the New Testament fast? So I'm going to let you know by the end of this video which fast I'm on, or try to be on a daily basis. This isn't something you have to do monthly, yearly, every 28 days, 48 days, whatever. This is something you can do on a day-to-day basis, as well as fast away from food, like the New Testament and the church teaches, and heal your body that way. Shout out to Dr. Eric Berg. You can go watch his videos on YouTube about intermittent fasting and what it does miraculously to heal the body, or to allow the body to heal itself. There's a thing called autophagy, and if we learn how to use autophagy in the spirit like we do in the body, which is the good cells start to eat off the old dead cells and bad cells and clean up whatever waste and toxin and debris and rubbish that God didn't put in us, that has been allegedly put there by the enemies of God who control most of the things we consume. Well, that is what we need spiritually. We need to get to autophagy, where the Spirit of God is cleansing us by eating off the old debris, the old teachings, the old way of life, the old thinking, the negative thinking, the bad habits, whatever it is that we may be faced with. And I deal with this every day. That's why when Paul says he has to crucify his body every day, I believe in self-sacrifice in order to be with God, but I don't believe a human has to be sacrificed and blood shed to an extent for us to serve the Most High God. I just don't believe that. That's something I disagree with Paul. Which fast are you on? Old Testament, New